Hello everybody. Thank you guys so much for waiting. Yes, we are playing the Lamb again because it's actually such a good game and I did not complete it. I will probably stop or slow down once I complete the game. I missed part 1, it's going to be in the test. No, it will not be in the test, but you did miss some pretty cute stuff.
This game is amazing.
And Brett is here. Alright, let's get it going. We're down.
Oh, day 12. One boss beaten. Right now, I believe we're collecting wood still.
Yes. Cult of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I absolutely think you should get it, and it's not overly expensive like I thought it was going to be.
I think I paid $30 for it. Oh, it's in the left.
Hi, Turtle.
Hate agree.
Wait, did you gather 10
Oh,
flowers?
you got 10 flowers. You've already got 10. Oh no, once you collect it from Darkwood. So once you go back through, maybe?
Maybe. I did not mean to do that. Excuse me, followers.
Oh, we got one more person we gotta re-educate.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I haven't forgotten. Ah, we've already done it today. I'm not sure how that one works. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, eventually. I'm gonna clean up a bit.
Oh, you've already done all the cleanup. I believe you've also performed your sermon.
Alright, well, it's gonna force me to leave, so I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, wait. I wanted to check something.
Yes, we have those two areas. Let me know if you need to play another one.
This is something about fishing. There.
Oh, berries. Perfect.
Look at the tree. Can I? Yes. Lumber. Lumber is so important.
It is. You've now got 10. You need 5 more. Oh, look, more tree.
Awesome.
2 of them. Which means if you have enough, you more or less be able to build a bed.
This is our friend who fishes.
You can make 1 more bed plus the lumberyard.
Awesome.
This is really good.
Hello.
Oh, I'm just sending
You
Stephen.
need me to talk to you? Okay.
I'm sending Stephen a link, so I'm gonna email him.
Oh, it's nighttime. How does this work? Well, look what the tide dragged in. Oh, his mouth is up the top on his head. That's not hair. But his nose is at the front. What? You just stand there and think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not one of your... You're rude. Oh. How do I... Okay. Things that a fish like me, I mean a fisherman like me, has no use for, but to you, looks like you could use valuable things. Below these waves are like some of the hardest to catch beasts that ever lived. I'm trying to catch for years. If you snag them, some treasures are yours. Catch me a crab, a lobster, an octopus, and a squid. Take this as a good gesture of good faith between 2 non-fish friends. What? Enemies have a chance to drop a fish. That is weird. Hi! I think it's a fake nose. Yes, I think he really badly doesn't want to be known as a fish. Hell yeah! I kind of like this.
Thank you. Sorry, I needed that medical certificate for work. Oh, look at the card. Yeah, fishies! Oh,
This is pretty cute. This is Animal Crossing.
this is Animal Crossing. No, it's also from the other game.
Oh my god. Please, please. Ha!
Oh, when you get home, you can give it something.
Oh!
And you can re-educate. Oh!
Organize your thoughts. I love that.
Art decoration. Ah.
You don't care about decorations.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh. Hell yeah, mass. Oh.
Oh. Colorful. You acquired fishy fish.
Fish, fish, fish. I might love this. I want it to go out here. Yeah, I've got quite a lot. I just need to grab a crab, I think, from him.
Does that matter?
Kind of. This doesn't. I mean, it does, but this is hard to... You have to keep it in the blue to bring them to you. Right. Oh. No crab. Ah, the squid. Wonderful. Here, take this. Got maybe 50 years ago. No use to me. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, it's one of those things. I can't explain it, but you can unlock... You need one full one to unlock something to help you. No fish. Okay. Oh! Ah! Is he an axolotl? I think he's an axolotl. They've got no light. She would know what to do. We've not seen her since she went for a walk on the pier late one night. We begged her not to go, and we know the teeth in the darkness, but she would not listen. Now we have no choice but to pray until the lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the mighty light. Ah, they need lumber. I'll do it later. Sold out. We'll come back a different day.
Oh, that was difficult. What did I miss?
Actually quite a bit, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You missed, I fished and I learned about a cult that needs light.
And you need more money? Oh,
I got quite a bit of lumber, so I can probably go and make the lumber yard now.
Yes, and that's a couple of days. But you can also do re-educate.
Re-education time. They're pretty good. How are things with you, Will? Yes. Hopefully he does not die. Ooh. Oh. I think so.
Yes! And now we can get the stone yard.
What's the missionary do? Send your followers on a holy quest to gather resources.
If they make it back alive.
Ooh.
I'd go stone because that's one of your missions, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But we'll get this one.
But I'll totally build the good things.
I love seeing the food that you eat.
I haven't. Which food are we eating?
Will's.
Oh yeah, his food looks amazing.
Not with this one. This is lumber. This is lumber. Cool.
I'd totally build two of them.
I want to also build the stone one
yeah.
there, next to it.
There we go.
I was trying to make it symmetrical, but it can't be.
That's more hungry.
What does this do? Offerings. Yes.
And bed. That's what else you need. Yeah, enough on there.
That's okay. Get on it.
I'm wondering what that yellow wire is.
Huh?
Underneath your 10 of 199.
Where are you reading? What screen? Oh, the eye? I don't know. Oh, I want to get the food creature. But
You
I
need to
need.
make 10 pooey food.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do a salmon now.
Yeah. Break from coffee. Coffee can be good though.
Coffee is needed. Remember, they'll take care of it themselves.
Thanks, but I want to.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love the music. It's so boppy.
Unfortunately, if I want to be able to watch, I have to listen via this. Oh, heck
What's
yeah.
wrong with that?
I don't like my own voice.
I like your voice. Oh, you missed that I got half of one of these.
No. How'd you do that?
I helped the fisherman.
Okay.
So I gotta go back in a day or two. Oh.
Like reward from the Moo. Overloaded. I like him. Oh, you can make another thing. Oh.
I love the little dandy dances.
Oh, what are they doing over there? Oh,
Building.
I freaked out. I thought they were attacking someone.
Where do I go for the reward? Here.
Yeah, we gotta tweak the movement.
Oh, cool! What the love?
And you got another piece. Oh, did he level up again? Of course.
You honor me, great leader.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Nice.
Yeah, the effect is much better.
I think I was speaking to my donkey. I have.
You're talking to him.
Almost. I think I've spoken.
I haven't spoken to Moo. But they're working on like gathering lumber and that, which is really good.
Just gonna do another quick squiz around. Aha.
It's almost night, which means it's almost time for another sermon and that.
Yep, I can go for one of those.
Yeah,
For the
considering
stone.
effect's about 3/4, I'm a little scared.
Nah, we're fine. Um.
1 and we're doing the feathers.
Ah, we've got it.
4 out of 4. Gain 60 faith. But fruit 2 days without needing to rest. That's pretty impressive.
Might as well. Awesome.
Oh, 2 people are already giving another pieces. Another bloodset guy.
Oh. What? And also I should be able to do... No? Okay.
Not yet. But if you talk to the 2 that are maxed out again.
Yeah. I have to find them. What are you guys arguing about? Ah, there. The donkey. No?
No. Oh, the glowing ones, aren't they?
Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, spiders. I'm gonna collect some threads.
Yeah, you get meat off them, I think. Or
Yep.
bones? Morsels. They're safe and low.
I don't really know how to do faith.
The sermons and that do it. I noticed it goes. I read Paul's notice that it goes down based off of what's happening. So not having enough beds looks bad.
I know this should help.
Yeah, you're inspiring. You get 7 points
Oh.
back for that. A bed has collapsed. The flock is ready for another sermon. Though. You don't have any,
Oh no, I don't know any lover.
but we can go over and see if there's any. 1. Yeah. But we can do the re-education. Bring him back.
He seems all
He's
for
all
it.
good. I love this game.
It's pretty good. Hey Wolfstone, how are you doing? I needed 10 of these?
I believe it was 10. I do like how they do it. There's
I
definitely more
imagine-
Rune Factory Frontier-y for me.
I imagine it'll get harder later on. Oh no.
Yeah, might want to do a quick sermon.
Ah!
Someone's gravely ill and will die in a few days. Or
One
they're not
has
happy.
lumber. Nice. Okay, what's this one? Nope.
There you go, that one. I'll go the one to the left.
This one?
Credit weapons.
Oh, I'm sorry you're sore.
Oh no, that's still quite low. Oh, someone wants to talk to you. Oh, probably gone up so we can unlock that outhouse.
Oh, I forgot about it.
Because we can unlock the refinery and then we can unlock outhouse.
Do I need to unlock this one to unlock this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the deer's unwell.
Oh, my faith is shaken. I can see through your lies. You're a fraud.
In prison.
I can't talk to him. Aha! Oh, the little, like, hole.
A naggy's up.
Oh no, make sure to have some pain relief. And take it really easy. Why? Oh no! I can't repair anything.
Reassign.
This. Ah. Oh!
We haven't got a bed.
No. That's okay. At least I know to keep away from everything. I definitely need the outhouse more than anything.
I would just chop down the trees, but when I'm just getting it.
Oh. Meat. That's good. How much?
You got enough to fix the house.
Okay. You think I should chop down the tree?
I don't know what else to do.
I don't know what to do about Faith.
Oh, you've got another thing that maybe you can go
What?
unlock a new ritual. Got another stone tablet.
We shall see. No?
No. Oh, it's on cooldown. You've got another stone tablet. See under your 150 gold on top left 10 gold.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not doing any more poop meals until outhouse.
Yeah.
I think maybe I should run through, get some stuff. Not much I can do.
I'm worried with the little faith that when you come back.
Alright, fine. I hope this gives me more than one.
It should take him more than one hit.
Yeah, but the others took way more than one hit. 3.
You can repair one, I think. You need 2 more.
Huh? I thought I did get 2 more just a bit ago. Always needs more lumber. Oh, alright, I'm gonna go.
Oh, another tree down to the right.
These are only gonna give me 1. Unfortunately.
Oh, someone wants to talk to you.
You can wait. I'm busy.
Oh, I
Hi,
lost a bit of
Jules.
lumber yard.
How are you? Thank you for jumping in. Wait, what?
I want you to either kill the other guy or re-educate him. But you're doing that. You got 6. You can make 1 bed.
Okay, I'm just gonna go do some stuff.
Mm.
Hopefully it'll be fine. Oh, awesome.
Someone wanted you to collect flowers.
Flowers?
Yeah, from duck.
That's okay, I want to go here.
Okay.
Personally, what do you want?
Oh my god. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
there's a time limit. That's the only thing I could think. I don't know, completing quests makes them happy. My favorite part.
Tentacles. Oh, there's mushrooms. There's mushrooms around. There's new. I hate projectiles. Gold
Looks like
beans.
house is still left.
Let's go here.
That was kind of cool. You get a shell.
Oh, what this? Pursue
healing.
double healing. Ah, yeah, those cards. I need grass. 10 grass.
You have 13.
I love this game. Truthfully, I wish I played it sooner. I can't believe how like well made it is. Kind of adorable. It's like a mixture of all my favorite things.
I did place you one.
Hi.
The little powers combined.
Hello, friend. Ooh. Didn't do this last one, so I'm doing it now. Down this way. Indeed. Yeah, I've been saying that all along.
We've been making jokes about it.
It's new. I got a shell. Ah, but I need lumber.
Okay, lumber.
But worshipper shop. I don't need worshippers. I shouldn't have. But
Right,
Hallam
you can
is
make
my
it.
favorite.
0.
It's free. I love how he blinks.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
It's funny, he's giving you coins.
I always destroy his whole, like...
You need to.
I know, I accidentally pressed circle because of the Joy-Con from the Switch.
Hey, no, I understand. I meant like you need
No.
to destroy the land.
Yeah, that makes
Devotion.
sense.
Oh, you gotta fight the frog next.
Frog time.
I should have clicked. You've been bathroom broke this whole time.
That's okay.
I apologize at night. I'm getting a can. Monster Energy Ultra Rare.
Rose's nice.
Want it?
Maybe. I'm feeling a bit sluggish.
Don't have the turrets.
Huh?
Don't have the turret cards. Turret.
I just saw the mushrooms in the background. They're people.
How do you even cook? They are. I see them blink.
That's what got me.
Feed me.
Your stomach doesn't like it.
Hey,
Carrot. Carrot. I'm copying you now. Hi, friend. Okay.
I'm funny. What'd you go with?
When I'm down on health, enemies will take hits.
No. You should read the joke already.
No, the show is called iCarly.
Walks in and wrote I jump.
Pathetic, snivelling, vile puppet to the red crown, you have failed to the youngest of us. We are the bishops of the old faith. We protect against heresies, such as yours. Huh?
Heresies.
Heresies. Shall not tolerate such blasphemy. Suffer, they shall starve. What?
They inflict your people with starvation.
No! No! How dare you?
You'll have to make food when you go back.
Oh,
Yeah, Cleaver. Oh, someone is no longer ill.
awesome. Yeah, I put them mostly all to rest. Someone said clear out the room, so I do sometimes. Hey, Miss Stutter. Long time no see. How you doing? Thanks so much for jumping in. How are you? I'm enjoying this game very thoroughly.
Goodbye. It really was. Not like goodbye, like see you later, but oh,
Robbie.
Gus.
Gaston.
What is Gaston? No one hops like Gaston. He thinks like Gaston. What's good? Break Frankie's in hands. The one to break. Oh, well, Gaston.
I thought... Oh.
You built a little bit more of your thing. On some notes.
Yeah, because I'm only halfway. And there's so many, and when he hits, you can't be anywhere near close.
Come on, do you want him to run? Attack him.
Oh! Oh, there's a small one! No!
It's been a while.
Companions, by the way?
Why
or
would
just
you get
the one?
companions?
I'm super confused.
You get followers.
You mean followers? I've got 10.
No, 11.
Well, I've got a lot of stuff.
Mm.
I'm fine with dying, but it also kills some faith.
Yeah, unfortunately you have none.
I'm gonna make food immediately.
It's not poop.
Not poop. See, this is definitely Rune Factory.
Because we used to do this in Rune Factory.
What? What's your problem? Oh, I love you too. Thank you. It's very helpful. Time to re-educate your ass.
And then you can also probably do a sermon.
I can't believe I had to do this to him. He's usually the best.
Yeah.
Are you laughing at him? That's funny. I want to give Noah a gift.
Oh, you should also be able to collect more lumber.
I'm gonna give gift.
Is that to Moon?
No, I give to Donkey.
Someone died?
Oh.
No, it's only one more bed.
Hey, thank you so much for the bits. You did not need to do that. I appreciate that so much. And I apologize if I didn't see it right away. I appreciate that.
Mental health check?
Oh,
Tired.
I mean, everybody deals with anxiety and depression. So I guess just battling a little with that. But honestly, it's my physical body that has problems. I am exhausted very often, which can play on your mind, you know, you're not doing enough, that kind of thing. But otherwise, I've been really happy. I've been making progress with myself, and otherwise, I just have a throat infection.
Oh, we need to find the sick person.
Excuse me? Who's taking it? How? They're taking it!
Yeah, you need to set up a scarecrow to scare off the birds.
Yeah. Well, this is almost done.
Oh, someone's bed.
Okay. Fix your bed.
And you can make another one.
Do I need another one?
If you can make a new follower, I think so.
Huh? And then I'll send you to bed. Come on. Bunny!
Oh, I read if you turn him into a dog, you get another action.
Alright, we'll call him Papa. For obvious reasons. There's Doggo. Oops. Is that Doggo? It's a fox. That's a cat. Donkey.
Pig.
Deer. Fish. It doesn't look like I have the option yet. Oh well, I haven't done a fish, so Papa the fish.
Oh, he hasn't got some real good ability.
No,
Correct.
he's got bad ones, but I'll take what I can get. A follower is a follower. Hopefully everybody's doing well in my chat.
I'll tend to the farms.
I need wood though.
True, true.
I needed to make a scarecrow. What's it? Where do I?
You haven't unlocked that yet?
I haven't?
No. You need more devotion thing.
I wanted more lumber so I can make another one.
I was gonna say maybe another bed. I'm worried about your followers.
How do you know I need another bed?
Because they came up with one. And then bed. See, let's go here.
I see.
Hmm.
Who's sick?
You put them to bed.
No, someone's sick. Inspire with the dance dance. I'll collect spiders and clean up a bit.
Oh, there, the pack is going up like crazy now. Could you have enough? You've been taking care of them.
Why are they?
They steal supplies?
It's okay, gaming. I understand I have bipolar. I'm sorry. Yeah, we all struggle with something.
By the way, I'll do the sermon before the day resets.
Thank you. Most of us struggle with multiple things. It's how we handle it that make us who we are.
You guys handle it?
You guys are handling it? Here's a little ritual. Make everyone feel better. Close.
Yeah, look at that. It's almost all the way up again.
It can be overwhelming sometimes. I completely get it. Oh.
Should we do food
hunger.
or work? What's the or an order? Nah.
Feast or fast?
I like that one.
I like that.
25
Feast
seconds.
time. Cult healing. We are a cult now and I will heal you guys. Here you go. We shall have a beautiful feast. Feast time.
Oh, come on, let's make another sacrifice.
I can't wait for that. Oh, yum. Fish and meat. Where'd you guys get all that? Oh, it's fake. That's right. Ham ham.
Oh, you could have summoned it from the garden. Yeah, look how high that is now.
You're so like focused on the faith. That's what you would do if you were a cult leader.
People were upset you woke them up. And
Not
guess what?
lumber. Oh,
Day 16, which means you can do another re-education.
what did I need lumber for? Oh,
Lumber house.
you mean shelter?
You can make another lumber house. That's what you're looking at.
This?
Lumber mill.
Ah! Don't need that. I now cannot because I made a shelter.
And you can't even repair that.
Yeah, but there's a shelter.
Oh, but also there should be some more wood.
Yes.
He's laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Are you back to normal yet?
No.
Yeah, no, almost. Cool, you can repair the bed.
I can. And that tree has gotten a bit bigger.
You can't repair that one though.
That's okay. Oh, there's an offering.
Wooden planks.
Huh.
Maybe when you get the refinery that'll make more sense.
I want to go fishing again.
Okay, do it.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna play knucklebones later.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wrong way.
The
bad.
collect the camellias is almost over.
Collect the what?
Remember that guy wanted you to get flowers?
I don't know where to get flowers.
It says duskwood.
But
Oh,
where in
Duskwood.
Duskwood?
I don't know. I'm guessing just random things you hack up.
No lumber here. Big sad. But I can. Ooh.
You might be able to get some. Yes, big boy, don't.
Stop it. Okay.
Yes.
Good. I'm gonna catch all of them. Did you want to have a go at this?
This is your way that you want me to take over?
Oh no, it's just kind of fun. That was not a big fish.
It's a you-sized fish. Ooh,
Aha!
nice.
I thought I already had that.
You had that for the DLC, not Darkwood.
Ah. Yeah, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. The lamb does fishing. Yes. Oh, the big one. Come on. Ah.
And no, not 100% AC.
Oh, kill. I leave that to bread for a minute. I'll be right back. Just to the toilet. It's harder than it looks, huh? You make it look so hard.
It is hard for me. I'm filling a spot.
Okay. Keep talking.
But yeah, no, this game reminds me more of Frontier. Oh, I got wooden lanterns to light the way. With the decorations. If you guys haven't seen it, there's a game that is actually called it's called Rune Factory. The one I played with the little one called Frontier. Got a lot of farming, a lot of dungeons that you have to go through. And well, you can do all this stuff. But this still has more of a Binding of Isaac feel for me. Could be because I haven't played much Animal Crossing. But, you know. That's what happens. Big fish, come on. Yes. You'll be worth a lot. You are not worth much. You were tuna. Final Fantasy 15 prepared me for this. Hopefully you can get like different lures and that to get better fish. Oh, I'm starting to get the hang of it. So, I think I finally got the hang of this all. My favourite part of this game so far has been the knucklebone. It's a little different to the actual version of knucklebones I know, but mine was a family game, so it could have been like family rules. Well, this one's actually proving to be hard, haha. I'm gonna talk to him.
I'm gonna talk to him. Did you get all the fishes?
Yeah.
Wait, excuse me.
We could go in and play knucklebones. Or not. What the hell's going on here?
I need to give them lumber so they can get light to the place. You missed that last time. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I think you said that.
Oh, it's night time. I'm like, no, what'd you do?
I didn't know.
Oh,
Oh, but you missed the quest, so your faith dropped to nothing. Yeah. You lost like 20 faith for it.
Wait, what quest? The foul one?
Yeah.
Re-educate or kill the distant. Fine.
You're re-educating, don't worry. You'll be able to do that in a moment once you finish day 16.
I realize when I run there's a bell jingle.
Hmm?
I have a bell jingling when I run.
That's cute.
Yeah.
You're cute. Would you like a cup of tea?
Maybe after my bubble tea.
You might have to cut down that. Oh, wait, we should check the lumber.
What does he want? The base is an ISO. We need beauty to celebrate glory. Build us decorations. Okay.
3 decorations. That shouldn't be too hard.
Oh,
yeah, you build the scarecrow.
That's the scarecrow we wanted?
So all the way to the right. Oh wait, you need the refinery as well. Unlock the outhouse. But you can also pick construct resources now, which is really cool.
Okay, cool. When
So
it
how much
glows,
is
you
it?
know it's important.
Need 10 lumber.
Man, lumber every time. But let's build some of this stuff though.
I'd go with the rock ones. You have heaps of rock.
It's lame. Flowers. What, wrong way? You are standing.
Yes.
Why are you intimidating me?
Fret. Okay.
I guess 3.
Yep. Then once you clean up again. There's the bricks.
Soon they should be able to clean for themselves.
Well, they'll have an outhouse.
Oh, that's okay. The ads help me.
Yeah, it's help. Yeah, it's all clean.
Others. Oh,
New day.
aha.
You can re-educate him.
Stop it.
Sorry. Okay,
Not you. I meant the bird.
Oh yeah, we need the scarecrow for that.
It's a bee.
Oh, the fucking deer wants to talk to you.
What do you want?
Yeah, he loves you.
I love you too. Mwah. Anyway, excuse me. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I have to cook for these people and everything. Well, look, what about lumber? And I'll take from this. Hey!
Nice. If we have another one. Ooh,
3!
yes, it's finally fully grown.
I think you can get bigger, but yeah.
It's big enough. 5 lumber. One more and you can have another lumber house.
Really? Alright, hold up. There should be like half a tree somewhere.
There.
Little tree. Little tree time! It's super slow when it's 1.
Oh, there's also one to the left there.
Eh!
Oh, someone's sleepy as well.
Lumber.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here. I'll put it next to the other lumber house.
I'll put it like in that weed diagram thing, like that. We re-educate.
Ah! Re-education time!
And now he's learned his lesson.
Thank you for the head pat. You can be released.
And you should be able to enter that quest.
I love how they just let him know. Like, let the lamb know that, oh, you're loved, by the way. Like, okay, chill. I love you too. What's the problem? Oh.
Ah, you go in prison, move. Re-educate. Oh, you can do it without imprisoning.
Oh.
But if you imprison them, they can't spread lies.
I got to. Come on. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Oh, you gotta clean up for what?
Why you gotta puke over here? The food was good, you weirdo.
Oh no, the grass makes them vomit.
Does it?
Yeah, I noticed that one. The rest of it's poop.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Bro, how much do you guys poop?
Need a little bit more. Wait, she could swim as well.
A lot of little dances. A little close with the donkey. I think this one's already done. No? Where's Bub up there? Hey! You honor me, great leader.
Yes, here's our rice. We are eternally grateful. And you should level up.
Yep. I bet this is so entertaining to gods. Fish time. I don't know.
I live for the suns.
I realize.
You have a drink?
I'm gonna start naming them after people I know.
One more and it levels up.
Where should I go? Just any?
I'll go the fire one, I reckon. 3 new curses and 1. That sounds good.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure 2 of them are about ready to pop.
Gravely ill and will die. What?
We use
Where's
them in a bit.
Bobos? He's little. There you are. Come here.
Pretty sound of my bed. Whoopee. Don't have enough. Try again with them?
You want Jackie? Oh,
Oh, there we go. You built it bed. Oh, someone has a symbol above their head. That means they have a thing for you. What's that?
oops. Gotta clean this because they were just trying to mess me up. Ah! Thank you, yes, it does.
I just realised. And we could add another ritual.
Well, we're going around just looking at poop. You're gonna get sick if
Oh,
you do
yeah,
that.
they vomit from the poop as well.
Yeah. And that's all he's doing. He's like, I'm not gonna be helpful or anything. I'm just gonna go around, look at poop. Eat poop. Hello, frags. I think that might be a typo. Anyway. Done. Oh,
I like that one.
no negative. Yes.
That one's really handy.
This game is so good. It is one of the cutest games. It's like Animal Crossing, Rune Factory, and like Sims and Binding of Isaac all in one.
If you go to the lumber yard, you might have more. You got 2. You can repair another bed.
And I think that's what I'll do. Not you. Excuse me. I think I might go do stuff. Okay, let me know how that goes. Hopefully they're nice today. Wait, no! Oh, how do I get back? Did you see that?
I didn't, sorry.
Down to the right, there's a slave.
I have to
Damn.
go back.
Ooh.
The gauntlet apparently is as powerful as the axe.
Sweet.
I'm really glad we can now make grass food. So which way do you reckon?
Right. Which way do you
Left,
reckon?
because of the stars.
I didn't see that. Carrot time. Can be really helpful.
I think it is. 4.5 hearts? Ah! Almost done. Wow.
I'm having fun.
This is what fun looks like! Oh, what was that guy? Used to do the watermelon one?
Oh,
This is nothing!
yeah, I can't remember exactly what he says, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Oh yeah, no, you just gave me that feel.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's go necklace.
happy with that.
Follower. Lumber.
I'm gonna go lumber this time.
You got 4 lumber so far, but you gotta show those houses. 16. 24! You can build another lumberyard if you want.
And
Now
my,
we'll go frick frack a boss up.
I'm gonna try and really focus.
I'm feeling frogs.
Hope everyone's feeling well. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having me here.
That's okay. Okay.
Kill. Lizard!
Hello.
Or is he faithful? Are you feeling more faithful or lizard? Thanks. I'll give both. I'll be like, take your pick. My friend was witty. Thank you so much, David. Or are you feeling faithful? He listens.
Ah,
Why until it feels like an onion?
an onion.
Okay, let's go down. Nice choice. Weapons.
No, I don't want any of it.
You enjoying the goals?
No, I'm building up the thing up there.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, but you're enjoying it?
Yeah.
And you have enough for more. Enough. I'm so glad you can't have that.
Lumber.
Yee, you got 26. Oh, left.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, good. I get distracted as well very easily. This game is so cute.
Yes.
Oh. Stone fragment. Oh, you can pick up 2. You can pick them both up. Boss fight.
Okay, I really need to focus. Frog time.
Goose. Goose.
No?
No, you didn't once. I noticed that killing the frogs gives you more.
Oh, didn't hit me. That's okay. I did. I'm not doing well on the hitting thing is not good. Like the special attack. I couldn't move away.
He landed on all humans.
I sort of have a pattern. Ugh. It's the little ones that are scaring me. Like if I don't pay attention to them, I might get murdered.
There's only one little track left. So he lays orange.
Oh!
Orange.
I hate that he's gonna change attacks eventually.
Or get faster.
I'm getting cornered.
Mm.
Oh,
That was scary.
I'm really close. I don't want to die. Ah! Oh! I hate this. Oh. Oh. They're starting to like learn how to corner people. It's wild. Oh. Oh. No! Are you kidding me?
So close.
Oh.
26 lumber at least.
I guess.
Oh,
That sucked. That was regret. I hope you're okay, but it's pretty funny how you took it. Come on, Moo. I love you. You're my favorite. Get it? You're my favorite. I am here for it.
32.
Awesome. Oh, yeah.
Now we can build a game scarecrow.
I
And
think I'm
sleeping
just...
bags. I want to build another sleeping bag.
Yes, I can do that. Alright.
Outhouse first?
Yeah.
Wrong one.
Oh, thank you.
To the right?
It so looked like an outhouse. Like the one from Shrek.
Yeah.
Somebody once told me. Cool, thank you.
And you might have enough lumber to build it.
I'm gonna build it. Alright.
There it is. Oh, uses wooden planks.
And that was gifted.
Definitely near the president.
I was thinking behind the food.
I was thinking president.
And they wanted this? This is a sleeping
Yeah.
bag? Yeah. Sweet.
I'm gonna build another lumberyard since she seemed to run out of that the quickest. Okay, talk to Papa the fish.
You are nothing like Papa. I'm gonna set up these a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh. And one more. I mean, economy. We can always do more lumber. Oh, there's a flippin' bird in the way. Okay. What else?
Oh, I'll totally build that thing that insults him.
Where?
Go down, I think it is. Down again? Should be dark wood.
Kinda wanna set this up a little.
Covers the whole thing, innit?
It does look pretty cool. Come on.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Lava stone.
There's that one square you're missing.
I know, you're trying
There.
to. And then these two don't fit it. Okay, that looks.
Like a nice entrance.
Yeah. What else? You were talking about...
Oh, all the way at the end.
No, we need the plank thingies.
That looks like gold. Oh, you can build the refinery now. If you have enough wood left over.
Refinery?
Yeah.
Where?
I think it's Faith. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, you can build it.
Wait, what is it?
You can transmute objects.
Huh? Oh, so the stuff I was looking at.
Yeah.
Construct resources made up of those resources. Unlock the refinery to be able to construct resources. Blah blah blah. Oh, cool. Love that. Yeah.
And war. You can make another one.
Another one?
Another order thick.
Ah, we will do that. Nice. That's fair. Well, it's good that you stuck up for yourself and didn't tolerate that behaviour. It might drive her a bit nuts, but explain that next time. I'm not okay with your behaviour. I notice if people seem abusive, the best way to... It's sort of gaslighting, but a good thing you can do is talk to them slowly like they're a toddler and explain to them like they're... Not like they're dumb, but explain it like they're children. Like, your behaviour is unacceptable. Drives them nuts. But you're also not the toxic one. Which is kind of funny. I'll make some food.
Oh, can you make the scarecrow yet? Oh no, we have to wait.
What do we have to wait? For this?
Yeah. Oh, there's also more building stuff.
Oh! Okay.
You're terrified.
I love it, but I don't need it?
He's already got one.
Oh.
Oh, and there's also a statue.
Hmm? Well, they'll automatically build stuff. I want to send a few to the lumber yard. Work. Oh. I thought it was a vomit. Vomit seems worse.
It does.
But you, wait, yeah, I told her that multiple times, it just backfires every time. I'm glad you find it helpful. You can mean it seriously. It's just for people who don't want to better themselves, it drives them nuts. And if you don't retaliate while giving that response, it's not good.
Well, someone's leaving it off now.
Aren't you my favourite?
Second favourite. Your favourite's currently locked up.
Ah, that's awesome. I love
You
you.
might be able to cook something. Oh, yeah. I love the engravings in the ground.
I know. And the little flowers.
You got two now.
Cool. That's
But
good to be
I
what
think
you
you only do
enjoy.
one at a time.
That's okay. We'll first have a sermon. How is everybody?
The
Welcome.
frog is away. Look how far it went. Okay, let's see, what do we have?
Ritual at your temple that causes all seeds to be immediately... No. Ready ritual at your temple for 2 days will make special fish more likely to appear while fishing. How we do.
It will also catch double the fish you catch.
Yes, that's so good. We'll go straight there. And then remind me the next day, please.
Of course.
And we'll do that ritual real quick. Yeah, you guys are great. I love all of you.
Oh, you can do three rituals.
We'll do fishies. What does it look like? Alright, so they're all hooded up. Oh! They're so cute. Alright.
Oh, you could also do a sacrifice and get rid of someone.
Where?
Like Sonic.
Are you sure I can do multiple? Oh,
Oh, no, you short bones.
that's okay.
Right, let's go fishing! I wouldn't do poop when I get into weird like the mid bay maybe.
Yeah.
Or a couple of them.
Would you like to fish?
Yeah, I can do the fish.
Did you enjoy fishing?
It's Final Fantasy 15.
Oh yeah, I remember you doing that. Oh, big fish, but it probably means nothing. Wow, there's a lot of fish. I guess this is what they meant by double. I wish I could help you. Let me have a look at it now that I'm awake.
Oh, I got a crab.
Oh, that's good. We'll talk to him after this.
Another crab. So many fish.
Okay, so in one of the pictures you sent me, section 1, what you're doing up the top is you are figuring out what the words are. So you see how there's G-R-A, and then there's a little space. So the space you have to fill in. And up the top it gives you what could possibly go in that space to create the word. You're basically finding the word. So I'll do the first one for you. G-R-A, and it could be either P-H, G-H, or F-F, right? So if you were to figure out a word that would start with G-R-A, it would be graph. And then you would just fill that in. Does that make sense? Or next to it is R-O-U. And then you would add one of those, I'm trying to word myself correctly so it's easier. Yeah, you're just trying to find the word up the top for section 1. I think they're trying to gauge how much you know with this one. Oh, you got a par.
The second part I've gotten. I've also got something for Darkwood.
Nice. Okay, well if you have questions let me know, we can move on to the second part. Oh, look at all that stuff! Only the finest dirt.
And we only have one more path to get.
I know, I think there's a trophy for that. There's so many fishies. That was a great ritual. Sorry about that, but I realize we've completed something because of that.
One fish.
It looks like you're so much better of a fisherman than that guy. By the way, his mouth is on his head.
He's a fish.
Yep.
I suppose.
He's trying to convince you that he's not a fish. But we're pretty
Fish
sure the
eat
nose,
fish, so it wouldn't matter.
the nose and moustache.
I mean, it worked. We were convinced.
It did, yeah. But then he started talking, and I'm like, oh, sus.
Sasuke. I'm funny. Please acknowledge it.
Oh, there's something in the water called the teeth. So, that's great.
The
Oh,
what?
stuff has happened on the side. Someone collapsed. Probably a bed. I wanted to air out the room a bit. Fair, so do I. This house isn't aired out enough.
I was gonna have the back door open, but I was like, what happens if Lucy starts serenading us while we're streaming? Oh, I get cookie pats.
As you should.
Her head tilts back and she just smiled.
Good. My favourite is when she jumps up and then she stops using her arms and she just sinks on you. I'm like,
She
Cookie,
does that all the time to me.
Cookie,
It's like,
please.
how greedy.
It's snug time. I fully understand what she's going through. Yeah, it do be like that. The windows in my house aren't really accessible is what the word I was looking for. But that's not the main problem. There have also been built-in terrible spots. So that's fun.
You're fun.
Hmm.
Oh look, another fish just spawned out of nowhere.
You're like, Jesus. I can't believe how many there are. Fishes! You won't believe it. You fish like Rune Factory cross Animal Crossing. Less mashing, more like trying to keep within that barrier. Which is actually a lot of fun. Oh. Oh, leafy flower!
Boom.
Hey Beastly! Long time no see. How are you? Playing some Cult of the Lamb.
Lamb
Adorable. I'm obsessed with it.
More fish.
Fish time. That ritual really helped. Might unlock all the paths at this point. Crap.
It looks like I know what I'm doing, but I swear.
Oh yeah. When it's done you should send it. So I can see.
What are we sending?
The model's almost completed.
Model of what?
Oh hey April.
Friend!
Hi friendo. We're doing some fishing. I did a ritual to double the fishes. So now we're catching them all. And this one's making problems. Hell yeah.
It's nighttime.
Oh boy.
I think I've been doing this for 2 days.
Has it been 2 days?
Oh, if the bed collapsed, it must have been.
Well, because this is supposed to happen for 2 days. That's why fish probably spawned.
Big fish.
It doesn't mean anything, I noticed. I thought
You
maybe
get tuna from it.
the big fish.
Yeah.
I've got nothing but a sheet from the big fish. Sure. Big yawn.
Alfred is possessed. Linda! It's big fish.
Oh, that's so cute. It's a cat girl. What system are you using?
Thunder? There you go. I got lobster.
Nice. It's all the little ones.
Next day. Day 20.
So the largest land animal one would be... section 1. Hold on, I have to check. Man, everybody inboxing me. God damn.
Didn't that send you play a game?
Okay. You said section 1. No, it's okay. Void. I haven't used that system before. From the list above, find the words that mean. So first complete section, like up the top. And then you can read them and figure that one out. Have you completed the top part? Oh, it's daytime.
Yeah. I've been fishing non-stop.
Yeah, the top part will have all the once you've completed the top part of it, you'll be able to see the words used for the bottom part. And I think I'll check out Vroid. I've checked out Blender, Face Rig, and Amazon or something. All really complicated for no reason. One more.
We should go back, re-educate Moo so we could bring Moo back. Oh, for fudge's sake.
Too many fish. Fishies. One more.
Yeah.
Just never turn. Wait, can you go forward? No.
No.
Okay, pasta?
Go talk to him.
I have... Yeah. Hell yeah, he should give me... Very good, very good. That's something I say.
Very nice.
Very good, very nice. As promised, here is literally the other piece. That was right, so you collect these pieces.
Yeah, 2 more to get.
Crap. See? The mouth and the popping?
Yeah.
I decided to do female. Yeah, they're pretty cute. All the male ones are very rare.
One more to go.
I want to get my OC Nova Mage as a shark. What? Oh, we've got a complete one. Cool. You have all 4 pieces of a whole... What?
Holy talisman.
Talismans are mystical relics that a red crown can use to unlock fleeces.
Each fleece gives you something awesome.
Oh, thank you. Not bad at all. You're a pro with the pole. You've stocked me up nice and good. If you find the fish and spirits, I'll start them.
You're buying.
Am I buying?
Yep.
Oh, I thought I was selling.
Nope.
He just said... Okay. How
So
much
you got
lumber
some
do I
lumber?
have?
Fair amount. 2. Ah, your followers are starving.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, we should also go back to the Lonely Shack. It's got devotion stuff we can steal. But first food.
Eh.
We can make 15 fish. 22 out as well.
Come and eat, my good children. Oh, they coming. Nice.
Oh, where'd you get?
Okay, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe?
Oh, it's close.
Oh,
But you got the thing up top there.
just need to do some stuff.
Yeah, I sure will.
Excuse me.
Oh, someone's sick.
That's okay. Maybe they don't like fish. Get the golden fleece. It'll help increase damage and adds damp. I got the rough paid off soon. Sorry. That's okay.
Your lumber fell apart.
Oh no. Oh.
But you can retrieve and rebuild it. No, it fell apart. But they only last a short time. But you can upgrade that bed.
I love it. Okay. What do they want?
Splendid vegetable beef.
How am I meant to do that,
I
good
will
friend?
that up.
Thank you.
Oh, you unlock more. You can do it.
Ah,
The scarecrow.
where is it? Scarecrow? Was
Oh,
it far
it's
left? Right.
Down one.
Oh. I need money because I accidentally spent. I need $1. Okay. That's
Oh, you could do something. And you should be able to use the other crown thing you unlocked.
wait. Hold on. I just want to pick that up. I don't know how
It's
they.
our house full.
No, they just don't know how it works.
Well, it's an outhouse. It's only a hole.
Your streams are fun and active. I like watching them and lurking. There is your compliment. Thank you for the tips, because I don't know. What kind of graphic card are you looking at?
Oh, you can go up. Unlock the next thing.
I have an Elgato, and don't get that. Just don't. I hate it so much. It caused me so many problems.
We've cried.
I have definitely cried.
What is the suit again? Splendid.
Okay,
Like,
you suggested the
Gold
golden
one.
fleece?
does damage increase after each kill, but resets when taking a hit. You take double damage when you hit.
Oh, I don't know about
So it
that.
deals double damage, but half the thing. But you melee damage and health for half now.
Oh. No.
I mean, I like that one.
Alright, we can try that one.
Out of all, well, you get a trophy.
Oh. Oh.
And a ritual. What crown, sorry? Ritual, unlock the ritual.
Well, I'll do the golden one next time and then get upset.
No trust.
Yeah, okay.
What was the other one? I didn't get a chance to read it.
I can't even remember now. Oh.
Don't think you have enough to do in the rituals.
Nope.
But until it's daytime again. We need 1 coin, that's right. Splendid vegetable feast.
Someone is sick.
Next day. We
Tree.
Yay, we get it back! Oh, him back.
And tree. Thank you for the advice. One more day.
You're 42.
Doing a squiz.
The hot thing has a pole. Oh, I found the sick boy. Papa.
Laying down.
He's not laying down. He's dying down.
Huh?
No, he's laying down. He's just being a tick.
Okay.
He's dying.
Yeah, you just wanted me to be wrong.
No. Other thing. Scarecrow.
Oh, is it here?
No.
What? There. I
There you go,
need,
that's right.
I need $1.
What else could you make?
I have no idea, but I think I should actually... Everything looks
Quest.
good here. Huh?
Yeah, go on a quest. Oh, fish.
Ah, what?
You got another day for fishing.
Do you want... I think we should do stuff.
Yeah.
What's in Darkwood again? What should I do?
You can fight the boss again, but there's nothing much.
Oh no, I did it again. That was a slave thing. Oh, okay.
Oh, you need to upgrade your pumpkin field. Or like your farming field to unlock the splendid face.
Okay.
So he wants you to create something you cannot create.
Great. A cigar.
What do we for? Carrot one. Carrot.
Well, there's only a certain amount of carrots, so I think there's only like mostly, yeah.
That's always good.
Better than the poison ground. I really didn't like that. In Isaac it's quite nice, but
This one not so much. I think they're playing on the fact that Isaac you would have.
wait.
There's another one if you go up.
No, I'll go this way.
Oh, and look if you got poison touch. Unless that's the weapon.
Hit.
I guess hello.
Yeah.
Oh, you need more of them. Oh, he cute.
A giraffe. Oh, some people are fused to the trees in the back. Bless us
The
with fertile
sacrifice.
soil.
Yeah, you can fuck them up.
Ah, I look like Isaac. Like the one of the bosses. Hey.
Yeah, polyamory, isn't it?
Oh yeah, polygamy or something. Polygamy.
I realized what it was. I smart. It's a Marty.
But I'm pretty sure it's called polygamous or something. I cannot save the tree people. That's okay.
Steal from the frog. You ever wish I was mole?
No, never. Do you ever wash ours normal? Yeah. I feel like a lot of people would disagree with you.
They're the ones that aren't normal. See? Mate.
Okay. Am I being impatient? Yes. Yes, I am.
Damn alright.
Swords.
I didn't even see that. That one was really good.
Shoots 3 projectiles at once. I don't think I want any of this.
You equip the sword, swap it back over, and change it over for a coin. Not that one, the other one. Oh, I didn't realise you could do it with that as well.
Yep.
Clever.
Clever girl.
This is in Jurassic Park.
Could be. Thank you, that's very sweet. I appreciate that. Mushroom.
Mushroom.
I just like using that at this point. Should have enough bones for a sacrifice too.
Boss time.
Yep, boss fight. Alright, I should know how to do this with just focus.
You got more hands as well. And you twist me.
Oh. My bad. I no longer have it. Great.
Just go beat them up together. It looks like when you kill them, you have to run over to where they die.
Oh.
So you can get those blood
I
things in time.
can't see what you're even talking about.
So it's like little blood drops when you kill them.
Uh-huh.
And that's what you use to recharge your curse.
It seems harder than normal. I don't know why, I just hit and it damaged me. I don't know why, but it does seem faster.
I do like how you're hanging with poison. The little frog cuts shit.
I don't want to die.
Almost. Poison.
Oh. Oh. What is he?
A meatball!
Oh, hello. Most death. Oh, thank you. You guys are sweetheart. Oh, pumpkin. Nice.
And a fudge ton of bones.
Do you guys want me to sacrifice somebody?
Sonic.
Yeah, let's murder Sonic. Murder.
Murder. Mermaid. Murder.
87 bones. Oh my god!
Yeah?
Vessel, do you not worship me? Do you not give offerings in hopes of gaining my favor? When you return to your cult, you shall find new offering chests. There you can provide offerings that I, in my generosity, shall return to gold so that you might strengthen the cult. But I am not easily satisfied. The same gift it offers too frequently will cause the price to be lowered. Yet fear not, over time it will grow in value once more. Give
So
me
like
proper
a
tribute.
trading thing, like the turnips from Animal Profit.
Yep. Awesome. So is this game kind of like Animal Crossing? Yes, it is. I've said that. Aha, other people think the same. Cool. Hello, Moo.
Not yet, almost. Give it a couple more moments and you'll have enough.
Stupid spider, come here.
Oh, you have enough to build a scarecrow.
I do, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason it doesn't feel too important to me. Oh, okay.
But it protects all of that. There we go. I moved across one. Other way. That way, all your fruits are under its protection.
Yeah, but I'm worried about wasting spaces. It won't let me anyway. So.
Oh, you just did. You made 2.
Oh, did I?
Mm-hmm.
How do I undo that?
I don't think you can. Oh wait, edit, that's right, yeah. You can't cancel it.
Ah, that's not good.
You can move one later and make more palm, right?
Probably.
Also a big collapse that.
That's okay.
The shack, the hut thing still hasn't.
Yeah, I think that takes longer. Okay. I shall follow your teachers. Alright,
What?
I don't know who he'd be. Cow. Ah, yay! Ooh.
You can't pick the variants yet, but it just means you can pick them. So obviously unlock that later.
What?
It said you can pick variants later.
Oh, cool. What?
You didn't name I call you.
Yeah.
They
No!
choose. Go up. Let's choose variant. Oh, the tattoos are marking my bad. I thought that meant like the trait.
Ah. I'm confused. Oh, Wolfson? Did you message me about it? I'm a little confused. What?
Ah, that we can make one more bed.
Hold on.
You just go and do the prison.
Okay, last
Hey,
time.
move that.
Yeah. Don't be talking.
Nonsense.
That's a lot. Thank you.
Getting your bed short.
Oh.
I give some those.
I love this. Look at all the fishes.
You get. This is how much you get for each thing.
gonna hold it down. I have learned this. I wonder what happens when I get to... I did, okay. Cool. Oh, that was awesome. Well, I think I definitely have enough for everything I wanted. What did we need it for? The crow, but we've already got that.
You need another bed. It says up the top.
Okay.
I showed you can build over beds, but I don't think that counts as a bed.
No, I need a new bed. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll make 2 more, just in case.
Well, considering you need another hollow soon.
Awesome. What do you want, good sir? Oh. Oh no, are you getting old?
I think I have.
Oh no. Should I sacrifice Moo?
We might have to.
I don't want to sacrifice Moo, but... Oh,
Moo
but
has reached old age.
No!
But they'll give you a lot too.
He put his hand on my back. He's consoling me. Just grassy, basic berry. Yep. Pumpkin soup 1. I'll make fish bowls, I think. Okay. I wanted to see if I could like button mash it, but no. Okay, cool. Well, I don't think this is good. Alright. Do you hear him backseat gaming?
Yes. No, no, no!
Okay, he's old. It happens. I should have given him the double life. You think this is funny?
Yeah.
I could throw this bubble tea on you. No? I thought I did have an extra one. I must be wrong.
Ritual time.
Oh yeah, okay. And today we say goodbye. Look at them all happy. No! 48. Okay.
You lost 60.
Stop crying.
They're so happy.
Goodbye. He lived a peaceful life. And a peaceful death.
Oh, they were with you for 10 years.
T's and C's apply.
So you got that one.
Zillions. Can you hear them all chanting in the back? Not Moo! Sorry. It has to be.
Moo almost got you 2 levels up. You were doing rules.
Nope. What is that? Okay. Is there anything else I need to do? Cries over here.
Apparently you gotta clean. I don't know how to use an outhouse.
We can go. Oh,
I think you gotta
This is
empty that
done.
house. Yes!
oh, gift. Fishes. What could we do? What's this? harvest totem. No. Oh, what's this? Demonic summoning. Yes. That's awesome. I can bring people. Do I set that up here? I suppose.
I think you should.
Lumber, we need.
2 more.
I feel like we could just wait that out.
I mean, there's some trees right there. Do you have... If you hold it down...
Oh,
yeah.
I love lumber yards.
You might have to build another one soon.
Yeah.
Right, that's him.
I might go around. I haven't gone around. Wait, what's your problem?
You interrupted something of him.
How would... Oh, relax. What's your problem? Oh, he's already got it. What's he praying for? Oh, he's praying on my phone. I love him. Thank you.
Yes, you can make another commandment.
Oh, he hasn't got anything. Moon necklace. They're cute. Dancy, dancy, Pluto. Skull. I'd either want a moon or a skull necklace. Alright, how do I do this?
Summon him. Right.
What it turns into certain demons. Do you see to the right? Oh.
You sacrifice them maybe, or?
No, they possess.
+2 damage.
Where are you reading that? Oh, I see. Oh.
That gives you hearts.
What's this?
Frogs. Better health.
Flies away and returns with red hearts. Kinda want them to fight with me.
Down.
Yeah. I've always wanted to see this. It's weirdly amazing.
Has been converted to a demon.
You're amazing, thank you.
There's 6 more in there.
Oh. Okay.
Or it can only hold 7 or something.
Dunno. You said we could do another one?
Yeah. Big.
Haha!
Possessions. I mean, we just started.
Awesome. Unlock the store full action.
I mean, you make enough money. But do you want to be rich or get be loyal?
Probably should have done the other one now that I think about it. That's one that's
Everyone's happy and everything.
Yeah, so I guess more. Would you like to go fishing?
Oh, I could land the shack over here. You've got devotion you can still up there.
Devotion? Oh yeah. I also need more lumber because I'm helping people at the shore with light.
Oh yeah. Don't break anything here.
I'm.
But he does have knuckle bones. If you
Not really
needed more
need-
money. Fish. Fish.
How much lumber do I actually have?
Is it like 7 or something?
Can I slowly work up on it?
10. You need 5 more.
Okay. Would you like to fish until then?
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, I'll be right back. What's your favorite enemy so far and friend?
I've liked the boss. That was fun.
No worries. It was difficult. Keep up.
Favorite follower? Well, now it'd be little one. Now that friend is, now that Moo is gone. I think it's more bias than anything. What do you guys think of this game? I enjoy it. I think it's cute. Don't mind the fishing aspect of it. As Lady J has just said, so many fish. Gosh. Wouldn't mind fish and chips. That'd be nice right now, actually. Oh, new day. Crap. Too many. I'd say Knucklebones is still my favourite part of this. Fact, you can't play with other people yet. Ooh. Ooh. That's cute. I still have like one more flooring to go, but you know. You can give me other stuff. I honestly rate this game a 9 out of 10. I enjoy it quite a bit. I'm not sure about you guys. I kind of wish it'd let you do your own blacksmithing. That'd be really cool. Making your own weapons and such. So many fish. Yeah, there is more. That was the easiest one by far. I didn't do anything.
Somebody on TikTok wants me to do a Velma cosplay for Halloween. They're like, do a Velma cosplay but in a you way. So I'm assuming they mean like my version. It's cool.
Yuck schools.
You are enjoying the fish? Don't think you're gonna It's gonna be ages before you actually get all the fish.
It's already a new day, so I figured you'll probably head off soon.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'll be back.
You'll be back?
You have a new... Find something, it said?
A new what?
I don't know, it said something on the side.
No. We shall see. I'll do Shaggy or Scooby if you do. Sounds good. I'll start working on it now since Halloween's literally like around the corner. Wow, it's a lot of lumber. I love lumber houses. Oh, look what we got. Fred and Papa have become friends. Awesome. Alright, and then we'll cook a little bit. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Aha! Oh, did I make poop? I hope not. Ah, okay. Alright, I have enough, so I'm gonna go back and help those people. Shaggy is easy, I need pants, shirt, wig. He's got a little bit of a goatee, not too much. Which you do too. You have a shaggy one. There you go. Oh! Hell yeah. More have pledged themselves. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. What? Oh! I should have done this earlier. Awesome. Harvest bonus resources. Awesome. Is this per day or can I just get multiple? I will get all the cards because then, yeah. I'm actually so excited for Halloween. I want to do as much as humanly possible. When you swing your weapon. Nice. These are great. Is that all? What's this? I have a lover once who went to sea and never came back. They used to lay flowers at my door. Flowers suit the young and beautiful. Aww, please buy them. They only bring me sadness. They opened a marketplace because I put light at the thing. I got enough lumber.
Yeah. Ooh, one more and you have all dark wood.
Yep.
Will cost all your coins though. You got all the paths.
Yay!
Next day. Wait, what was that about? Press square to unlock?
Oh, you can unlock them, but they're sold out. Okay, that's all done. Back we go.
Back to the cold.
Yep. Hello, Foreign Jet. What's poppin'?
Hopefully you're not any pimples.
More re-education. Ugh, my upper back hurts.
I can give rubs.
I think it's because I've been leaning against it. No!
We can build another one.
That dude, the plan. Ahaha! Oh, I'm not sure.
You will.
No. I'm literally only a few off. But okay.
It's full honky.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, but you. Oh, let's say, but you really.
I'm always gonna need monies.
I think you have enough for two.
Austin. Just checking the prices. Might as well. Only one. Okay. Oops. That's okay.
You can go down tree or something to get more.
These trees will not grow.
Oh. If you go to the devotion, oh, someone's sick.
Who's sick, do you think? But I see him.
Yeah.
I love you too, and thank you for the big stretcher. I do need it.
I'm gonna pass him.
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Go bed. Awesome.
Have you done some today?
I don't think so. But I unlocked thingy. I like how it glows. I hope you guys are doing well. Alright, I want to actually focus because last time we didn't focus. What's this?
That'd be a killing bay, maybe.
That's a good idea.
A couple of those would be good, I reckon.
Right, how much is a healing bay?
You need 5 planks of wood. Which you can do at the refinery, I think, but you don't have any lumber.
Just wait a few minutes. How much do we need?
3 equals 1 plank of wood.
I thought it said 2.
You've only
Right.
got 2.
Oh, other way around. 2.
Yeah, don't worry, I've been making that mistake a lot.
Heh. What? Oh, cool! Ah yes, mighty log.
And you got another piece.
What? Oh, thank you. I love him. I need 2 more. Well, I might as well do a spin. Aha!
And when our boy was sick. Oh, there's something glowing.
Oh,
You give it to someone and they'll hard on trees. Cool. Where's the little one? You give it to her.
ah, he already. That's what.
Unnaturally long life. Oh, another person instead.
Well, I do have quite a lot of them. Okay.
I wonder who it is.
Ah. How many did I need again? 5. Eesh, we got 2.
But someone's working on one now, so you'll have 3.
I'll have to keep trying. We'll do this one first. I think I've done it. Good job! I'm very proud of you. All cult members will gain the materialistic trait. All cult members will gain the false idols trait.
Yeah, no, that one sounds better.
I do need to focus on my sleeping arrangements. I am spoiled.
How do you support?
You.
I'm just doing reps.
Yes. What?
And one more and you can unlock up.
Yes, one more. Alright. Cool. We did the sermon?
Yeah,
Yep.
yes, and you're cool. You need logs for the on the fire and bones for everything else.
They're not that important. Thank you for doing that.
Not a problem.
Why?
Papa ate some poop. He might be sick.
Why do that?
Oh, he made bowls of poop, I think.
Yeah. How do I get rid of these?
X.
I think we could go
Send him to bed.
explore. He's got a necklace. I've got the deer. He's got a necklace.
Little one doesn't.
Aha. Adorable.
It is you.
Hell yeah. Love! You know, it's actually up the top. I don't want to stop you because you were on a roll.
Termite has arrived.
Ah, no! I think I should go do stuff.
Well, they should be good for a while.
They're looking alright.
Oh, follow.
Thank you. Hi.
Yes,
Yes, I can smell tasty critters.
Give me one. Good what? Give me one. Good.
You need one more coin.
Of course I do. I'll be back.
She a good girl, guy.
How do you know?
I'm patting him.
Who's got a scar?
Call him Scar.
Okay. And he's got clipped ears.
Give me one.
Okay. Try that again. Ooh.
Okay. Deals poison damage, attack rates up. You consume 25% left when you use your thing.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah. And look, you got baby board.
Yes, they will help me. That looks new. You can tell me where to go if you want. I hit so fast. It's great. This is how they should do a remake of Isaac.
I can't do anything here. Gotta head back.
I think I should get some.
Grass. Since your followers cannot eat it without getting sick. Looks like it's ready for another sim.
Good.
Which means you can also do the brainwashing thing. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh! Please don't hurt us. Your simple follower is lost in an unfamiliar place. The Sozo sent us to miracle mushrooms. I'm talking to myself. He cares only for mushrooms. His madness grows. Ooh. If you were to bring him mushrooms, he would certainly reward you. Aha!
Nice.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever good it mean. Oh!
You can make the mushrooms.
I feel really bad now. I didn't mean to hit them.
Let's drop on this out.
So you killed them by doing it. That's kind of dark.
Huh.
Oh.
Here we go. Blah 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 blah. Your mum loves fish.
We did not wish to bother you, but... Oh. Why would I be invited to this? They're afraid. Oh,
Oh, everything turned into a fight.
what happens if you bow?
Your god might be angry.
Yeah, I don't like that. I wouldn't bow.
Yeah, no, especially not the fact they killed you.
Yeah.
I don't mind picking fights. Oh, moon necklace. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because the double height.
You enjoying the game?
Mm-hmm. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah. Really cute. Have you a preferred weapon?
This one. It's fast.
Looks like a good sword from Soul Calibur. I'm not too clean on your magic attack though. No, that's cool.
No, not at all. Those are just tentacles.
Tentacle one's fun. I think poison touch is really handy.
I agree. What's your favorite one?
I have to say, I'm a big fan of that.
Makes sense.
So that's a boss fight.
I do this time want to explore like pretty much everything. Ah, the ground shows you where he shoots.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, there was a thing on the ground.
So if you go back down to the right. You know, like if you remember that house?
Or ice cream. So back down to the right, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good luck. Oh no, I should have been past that.
Now you fuck. Oh. Oh.
I like that.
Yeah, that one seems better.
Off we go. If you need help with the next one, just let me know. I'm so fast. Oh, heart. But I have full health. I'll come back if I do not. Things are falling from the sky.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Look at the big skeleton.
And the big skeleton. Oh, it's a long range one. I'm gonna say up.
Weapons, but I probably don't need.
Oh no, the axe.
No. Oh,
Keep reading his name is Kunai.
I love his name.
I love you.
I love you too.
Very, very good. Sounds a little bit tasty.
Oh. Well, now you know.
I enjoy this game. So Ron, what do you think? I must know what the think of the game.
Pretty good. I don't think there's a part Oh, I'll send a pic. I did not find the words of the text, so I added my own. Okay, well, when you turn in your homework, I would suggest explaining your logic.
What do you mean to see where it's shooting?
At one point there was arrows on the ground showing where those things were shooting that I just killed. I don't think it had it then.
No, unfortunately I can see it. Oh, I thought I'd ask. But it looks like you missed one of the areas.
Eh. Oh,
That's the boss.
did I just go for the boss?
I thought you wanted to do more.
I'm a little bored. This is going on for quite a while. I did just lose a life, so...
Kill him.
Okay,
Me!
I've never done this one, so I'm a little bit worried. Hold on, what? Oh, this is hard.
Oh, you can kill this one.
Okay, so freezing doesn't actually work.
Are you feeling good?
Oh,
I might even argue it's the hell of a boss.
I don't know how to dodge those very well.
I remember reading that apparently you can roll through them.
A little. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, apparently. But it is helpful, and I don't mind taking the chance sometimes. Alright, I found a pattern, but it's a bit too
I
late.
like your pattern.
Oh!
Nice.
He can kill his own people.
It's funny, you can as well.
Funny, haha.
I love the fact that he helped.
Oh!
Yeah,
Did
first
it!
attempt.
Nice.
Even now.
See an owl? Oh.
Or a frog. Pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Listen. We did great. I don't think... Yeah. Okay. We did it! Not 99 coins. Nice. Alright, I think it's start time? No? Awesome. Time to get you out of here, maybe? Wouldn't mind
Did the
killing
bed
you.
collapse or something? Because it looks like someone's not sleeping. There's another person though. $28 left.
Hello, friend. Convert me to your cult.
Any positives?
Alright, we'll keep him then. There's no
You got the paper
score here.
emoji.
Ah, perfect. I don't want to call him that now.
We can change his name because the scar's gone.
Yeah.
Possible. Poop.
What about Foss? Oh,
Oh, channel stations so they can claim themselves. Cheap rituals.
hero follower's confession. I just want to do that for fun.
Hmm.
Confession, please. Flock grows. Okay.
Faith. You need more of that fucking log shit.
Always do. Oh,
I read his name is Echoes.
okay. That's his name. Not you. Ah, Ego. These one's my favorite. B.
Oh, it's funny, there's a guy trying to talk to you. Oh, this in a while. Oh, you should be able to build the medical. Right? Are you one off?
I think I'm one off. Almost.
And there's also a non-believer.
Oh, no.
We might build more toilets.
Especially if there's so many. I need beds as well. So, hold up. Hi, what are you doing? Prison. How dare you? Thank you. There is a toilet. How do you not know how toilets work?
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Demon, your favorite time?
Reset 40. Close.
Ritual time! Nice.
Very close to do a dance around a campfire if you want.
Dance around campfire? What does it do? Just fake?
Increases your face like crazy.
No, I'll use lumber. Absolutely not. Wrong one. Meow. Then go to sleep, you absolute weirdo.
Might just help. He's useless. What?
What?
Poison meat, poop, and grass. Mmm.
Imagine the people who don't read it.
I tell him you're about not listening.
He's so not listening. Wrong way. Wrong way. Come here. Wait. Stupid old. I'm gonna send people to do that. Work. Refine. Can multiple people do it?
I don't know. I think only one. Maybe as you upgrade it.
Maybe I'll make another refining thing. Where is it?
To the right. Down there. Down. To the right.
Is that refining? My bad.
I remember little pictures.
Trees do not want to do the thing. What else was I creating? I lost count.
Oh, go to the refinery.
Hmm?
Collect. Go back over.
Do you know what it was?
Mhm.
You gonna tell me?
Down one. Healing bay.
When assigned bed rest, sick fellows may visit an available healing bay to heal much faster. Place flowers at the healing bay for followers to heal faster. Yes, I know all that. I think I've...
Done everything you can.
Yep, so I will go look around. Oh, let's go to the mushroom place.
You got a couple of mushrooms anyway.
I'm a little bit... My body is given out. I'm very tired. My back hurts. Hitting fatigue. We have been streaming for 3 hours. Spore Grotto. I think I need money. Where's my money?
Yeah, 40.
Ah, you must be him.
Crazy.
I am Sozo, of course, reacher of all things mushrooms. Guess what makes me a fun guy? Aha! Yes, yes, mushrooms. Mushrooms are passion. I'll rip off your head. Okay. Everyone's insane. Okay. Oh, do I already have them all?
From when you killed them.
Yes. Give. Ah. I just have to keep bringing in mushrooms, I guess. Same as always.
You need 17. We're in this time.
You think I should go in this time? Good idea. I can make a mushroom.
You are my.
What's over here? I can buy a follower.
I thought it was full of form.
Oh, my bad. Oh, Fennec box. Traveling spider. Yes.
Mullet.
Buffalo.
Don't know.
I need to go back. Make some money and come back. Goodbye.
I mean, the other way. Oh wait, you have no money to gamble.
No. But if you want, I can get a bit of money and then take you there to gamble.
If you want,
Do you want it?
I can do it. I can do it. Go to fuck to bed! Oh
I
my
keep
god!
telling him to. He won't do it. Bed. Thank you.
I'm about to fight it.
There he goes. Go on to bed. Good.
I'll play this resting now.
I'll leave about 60.
Okay, let's go gamble. There's still your coin.
What?
Little cockroach thing. Up
Where'd he go?
to the right. Right.
I don't know how he's got coin.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I saw the other one. Maybe there. You left. There you go.
Have I done everything today?
Yeah.
Ah. My bad. Oops.
But it's almost time for a changeover. The deadly meal makes me laughing. I didn't know they included Steven's cooking.
You're funny.
You can make another log thing. Oh, what's the little poop? There is none.
I'm checking what I can sell. And what'd you say?
What did I say?
I don't know, you just keep talking. I know you're telling me what to do.
Oh, that's right. I was going to point out there was a class that you had enough to make more of the refined wood.
What do I need it for though? Didn't we already make?
We made one medical thing. I'm not sure if you want to make another.
Out of everything, I think I want to make another lumber thing.
Oh, big clap.
Could be able to do both.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have coin.
You
Oh yeah. I can do that when I get back. Mushroom land. I want that one. Oh, that was 100 coins. Did that take all of my... pretty much. Damn. So expensive.
Mm-hmm.
These are cuter.
here. Yes!
Froggy jam!
Time to make all frogs.
It's just called a frog. Thanks for the uptime. How are you going? What are you up to? Are you going to stream? Ish.
Oh yes! Loading level.
Robert Candace.
What's above it?
Above what?
Like the area.
Here?
We got another shrine. A flame? What's that even do?
I can't get to it yet.
Demon circle.
My head is hurting.
Not good. Maybe you should stop it.
Oh, you think I should?
Only if your head's hurting really bad. More demons?
Yeah, I think so. I think I might stream, but right now I'm
Someone's two
finishing
demons.
homework. Good idea.
You get them 2 demons now.
Yes. And that's open. For next time. Now I should be able to do a sermon or 2. Well, 1, but you know.
7 2, but 1, but you know. Seven. Come on, speak for a fellow.
I don't know why I thought I could. I was like, yes you can. No. No. I got quite a lot of followers.
14.
Oh, mushrooms!
You've even getting seed flow. I think you can drop off more seeds so.
Okay, I think I'm done around here.
You can summon 2 demons to do another second one.
I will check.
I think you can just do it from the one you previously had. Or is it next level? Ah, you have to actually upgrade it.
I know, I need to get the gold, I think. So hold up. I haven't really spoken to my followers much.
You want to hit back that bribe?
Ah, you do need to get it done, that makes sense. Just making the rounds. Oh! No!
You have enough for a new piece? Yes! I can try.
I have money. I think I should upgrade myself before I get like new stuff.
I think that's a good idea. Well, they seem pretty good to me.
Yeah, damage during the night the most. Faster, I guess. That's all of them.
Now we go over to the other thing. Hey, Bobs.
Carved pumpkin.
I don't have
Mushroom
enough.
flag. I want this one. Ah! Oh, it's a
Capybara.
capybara! Oh, sold out. Okay.
I said how many you got down the lobby.
I'm just curious. Do they replenish later on? That's okay, I completely understand. Oh,
Ah, so
haha, with 4 coins off.
well, if you go to the other guy, I might be able to gamble.
Okay. A lonely shack.
Might quickly pop on a jumper.
Be cold.
Yee. A dice game of risk and reward. Good luck. Rat face for us first.
Retta. I like how everybody just knows me as the lamb. All the eyes blinking in the background. You know they're us. I think I only have 21 coins.
I'm not too worried I might lose.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's been getting really good pieces.
So is there luck involved?
Yeah, I didn't get to control the dice drops.
Oh.
I just need 2 more good rolls. Come on. 3 more good rolls. This game may hate me. No, he won.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I turned demonic for a second.
Yes.
I've not seen him do that. I'm pretty sure I beat him like 3 times, but okay.
Yeah, just what are the chances he actually got good?
Get good, son. Hello, Five in chat. What's poppin'? Thanks for joining.
Hopefully not any pimples.
Where is that from? Or did you just say it?
I just said.
Oh. The deep sigh.
That was a dangerous risk and I stupidly took it. Yes.
Good stuff.
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he wants to.
Oh.
He had more points than me. I didn't do that. You have 1 coin.
That's okay.
I did terribly this time. I'm so sorry. Usually I'm good at it.
It's okay.
I was like, oh, I know, I'll put the 1 here, put the 1 here. The game just, we're just gonna keep giving you 1s.
Might check on everybody and then wrap it up.
No one's sick. That's good.
You are going to make me fall asleep. Oh, nice. Not all the way, obviously, but nice. Huh? I thought I grabbed some.
I think he spent it or sold them maybe.
I don't remember doing that. Shouldn't they be over here? I did several. Guess not.
Or maybe it was on the other one.
It was this one?
That's what you need, yeah. You don't have enough gold.
Of course not. Like,
What, is it an treasure chest?
no, it would be open if there was something that...
Ah, I understand. You don't.
Oh my gosh, I was like, that was a long...
And Jewel has reached old age.
Who? Oh. No, I think.
Well, they could have the next sacrifice.
Yes, but I
That
think...
food's dangerous. You might want to get rid of it before you save.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching my stream. Oh, I'll give you a fun fact.
Oh, ghosts can go up walls if they're about 92 degrees, 93 degrees.
Thank
So
you.
it looks like they're walking up up a wall completely.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching my stream. I super appreciate it. I will be rating somebody. And yeah. Bye.